Bobby, I know we've been talking a lot just kind of about preparing for these moments, but now that the postseason is here, we know that you're going to be the game 2 starter. Just what have your emotions been and just kind of the feeling overall now approaching into your start tomorrow?
Yeah, it's an honor to have the trust by the coaches and teammates to put me out there in game 2. Yeah, I feel ready to go.
Jack.
Bobby, what's been the biggest game you've pitched in your life kind of before tomorrow, and what kind of experiences can you tap back into getting ready for this one?
Biggest game. We've had a lot of big ones this year, but probably my debut or Seattle, those were a couple really big ones. Nerves going into that one were pretty high, but that's a good thing, it means I'm really excited for it.
How much have you actually talked to guys directly about what a postseason start is like versus just kind of, seeing how guys have gone about their business this week and lean into this?
Yeah, kind of like what Kurt said yesterday, you'd rather fail at the highest level or fail here than rather not be here at all. I'm just really excited for Monday and just treating it like another game. I want to win every time I'm out there anyway.
Maybe. Yeah, Bob, you kind of talked a little bit, and Dave's talked a little bit about it, like the work that you've done to sort of manage your emotions, especially mid-start on mound. What has that kind of looked like over the course of this year, and what do you think has allowed you to sort of handle that a lot better as the season's gone on?
Yeah, just not letting the game speed up on you. Obviously with the pitch clock, there's some times where you just gotta keep going, but when stuff starts to go in the deep end, just not let the game speed up on you, slow it down a little bit, take a quick step off the mound, deep breath, and just find something comforting mentally to cheer you up a little bit, and just know that it's a blessing to be here.
I know we talked a lot about how your mix has kind of changed as the season's gone on, but where do you feel like you've kind of made the most strides in terms of just being on the mound and actually attacking hitters this year?
Yeah, just throughout the year, just not being afraid of the strike zone, just attacking the hitters, being in attack mode, especially when we got a big lead and a good offense like we do. It's really hard not to be in attack mode out there the whole time.
Kirsten.
Yesterday with Dave, we were talking about just kind of the familiarity amongst these two teams, and just considering your first postseason, is there something or a feeling of a sense of relief just knowing that you are going to be going up against a team that you all have seen quite a few times this year?
Yeah, a little bit. But at the end of the day, they're still fighting as hard as they can to try to take everything from us. So you can't underestimate anybody who's out there. But I have a lot of confidence out there as well going against these guys. I've faced them twice already. They got to me a little bit more my second time against them, but do my best to not let that happen a third time.
Standing up on the right side of the back.
Hey Bob, how cool is it to have this first season with some of your guys like Emmett Sheehan, Michael Groh, Ryan Pepe, all you guys really breaking in around the same time? How cool is that? How much have you guys leaned on each other so far this year?
It's awesome. We've been talking a lot every single day. How much of a blessing it is to be here and a chance for some of us young guys to win a World Series. I've kind of talked to Emmett a little bit about that, and now it's coming to reality. But right now, just focus on the Diamondbacks, and that's all you can focus on right now.
I think so.